Kalimera. Legome Baz, Yeropoli. Morning, I'm Baz. Nice to see you. So, I've been on a Greek journey. I call it a Greek journey just because I'm learning more about Greek culture, starting with the language, starting my base with the language. Um, I've been taking Greek courses for a little bit more than 3 weeks now, and I've been enjoying it a lot. It's very eye opening. Um, I find the language to be, in some ways, it's tricky, it's difficult, but it's still beautiful. And I like seeing the connection between English and Greek. Anyone who knows English, or at least American English, it's a combination of at least three languages. You have Germanic, you have Latin, and you have Greek, and then from that you get English. But there's some words that have either connection to English, direct connection, or they sound very, very similar, but mean something else. Like, for instance, nastimos. That sounds like nasty, but in Greek it means tasty. But then you have words like ego, which means I in English, but ego means something different in English. But so, nevertheless, I've been documenting this, going on and on for a couple of days now, and I've been posting them on TikTok because I figured why not see if I could get some views there as well. For the longest, I've been against TikTok, and I'm still kind of hesitant about using it. Um, just having it on my phone, I don't. Something about my phone feels like it's been tainted already. To be very fair, not only that, but I don't like how long it takes to load and how much memory it requires to run. Like, it is a very how you say, it's a very demanding app of all the apps I've ever used, and I have a couple of games I use in and all the time. I'm always looking at videos. I've never come across an app that lags and takes so long to do shit. Like, it's very it, how much of my system is it running that it's boggling it down that much. It's crazy. But nevertheless, um so I've been posting the videos. Some of them going over words that I've learned, some words that I learned and I enjoy, like the sound of them. Like, for instance, the word efkaristo. It's probably my favorite word I've learned so far, and it just means thank you. But I like it because it's a very, to me, it comes off as a very expressive, emotional way of saying thank you. It's like just the sound of it, the I don't know, the syllables. It feel the breath that comes out when you express it. Efkaristo. It, to me, it feels more expressive than a thank you, a grazie, a mercy, or a gracias. You understand? So some things like that I was pointing out, and then I was also asking, looking for help with learning Greek. Preferably a female from Greece who speaks Greek and English, and wouldn't be bothered with helping me learn the language. I'm still taking my courses. I'm not going to stop taking them regardless. But reading them and reading the words and translating what you're reading is different from being able to speak it regularly. And that's the part that I'm going to have to, I want to get used to as well. And the only way I'm going to do that is by meeting someone who speaks Greek and speaking with them. And where I live, there's no one that's Greek. I'm the only weirdo that's this deep interested in Greek, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why most Americans aren't fascinated as I am. But that's another topic for another day. My topic for today is, I think TikTok actually doesn't like Greek. I think TikTok might actually be a little bit racist against Greeks because they've been flagging my videos, and they haven't been giving me any reason as to why they're taking my videos down. All they're saying is the sound is annoying. Maybe the background noise of the traffic driving by, but it's really, I'm doing this on the phone. I don't have the most sophisticated audio, if that's their gripe. The only other thing I can think of is the words I'm saying are coming across to them as inappropriate. But I'm not saying anything that's inappropriate. I'm just saying Greek words. I don't even know any Greek inappropriate words to say. I don't know any cuss words. I don't know any swear words. I'm learning Greek, right? And when you learn a language, some people learn the cuss words first, but when you are going to take courses for a language, the first things you're learning are not the cuss words. Understand? I took French, I took Spanish, I took a little bit of Italian. I don't know curse words in any of those languages. I may have heard them, but I can't speak enough to confidently say any of them. And the same goes for Greek. I only know one from Greek, and that's because of a fucking video game, right? But I'm saying I'm just describing things that I'm saying the words and translating them for any audience that might be interested in hearing this, hearing about my Greek journey and how much I'm learning. But my videos keep getting flagged, and I'm not understanding where's what are you flagging? And there's never a specific answer. It's never saying, well, you said this, this, and this, and so this is why we're taking it out. It's just what you're saying, we don't like it. What am I saying? I'm just speaking Greek or trying to speak Greek. I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm not cussing anyone out. I'm not making fun of anybody in any way. I'm not even going down any political routes. Like my entire topic has nothing to do with politics or religion or any of that. You know what I mean? It's straight up learning a language, and somehow these videos are getting flagged on TikTok. And I'm wondering how many of the people are getting flagged on TikTok just for speaking Greek. You know, certain TikTok is playing a big role in the things that are trending in our media and whatnot, especially with our teens and with our kids and the way they're acting out, and it's all because shit is trending on TikTok. Well, if TikTok's controlling the trends, do they get to determine who gets to be cool and who gets to be spoken about and who gets to talk as well? Like, if I'm noticing there's no one, if everyone forgot about Greek culture. Now, I'm not even Greek, but I'm paying mind to the culture around me, and I'm in a city that was built on diversity. I'm I grew up around Italians, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Indians, Arabs, Chinese. I grew up around in a city where there's literally everyone. For the longest time, this city was the number one city for diversity. We had the most diversity in America for years. Only recently did that change, but not much Greek. And then when it comes to media and whatnot, I mean, TV, the most you get at TV for Greeks is like, you get like 300, which is a story told wrong, by the way. Hollywood told that story wrong. That's not how it went down. But that's, again, another topic for another video. They like the Greek stories as far as the mythology, but the culture of the people, what is shared in Greek media, when it was shared in Hollywood, what is shared in American media, and maybe to Greek American benefit, they're not as loud, so they don't get to have that limelight painted on them. But is it also because shit gets shut down on mainstream media? And YouTube and TikTok are now becoming your mainstream media since everyone is turning to them. They're becoming more mainstream than ABC, MSNBC, Fox, and all that. This is mainstream. So, was it, does TikTok ban other Greek people? Is TikTok stopping other Greek people from getting their voices out because what they're saying sounds inappropriate to the TikTok moderator team? I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. Like, and it sounds like I'm making a wild assumption, right? But I can't understand why else my video will get flagged. Again, I'm not saying anything inappropriate. There's nothing inappropriate happening in my background. At worst, you have traffic and that traffic is at least a half a mile away. It's just that there's flat land and there's a highway right there. I can't do nothing about that. But I'm not saying anything that's inappropriate. I'm not insulting anyone's politics. My conversation is straight up Greek. Straight up Greek. So I'm posting this one on YouTube now. And I'm putting it out, hoping that someone sees it and someone gives me an answer or someone gets the word out. What's going on with TikTok and the Greeks? Does TikTok not like Greek culture? Is TikTok racist against Greeks? I don't know.